Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Avowed here at Dexbuild. I'm Matt, and I dropped my shoe on the floor, and I need to tie it. So we're going to be stationary here for a minute, but we did just finish up the trials that started off Shadows of the Past for Rimglee, or whatever her name is. I can literally never remember it. We had to make a decision between her and Lodwyn, so the Dark Mage or the head of the Steel Garrote. Two bad options, if you ask me. But the beauty in that was we kind of got to hear, okay, what are we trying to do to stop the Dream Scourge? Well, option number one was to just crush the ruins, not really do anything to change it, and just hope that kind of stopped a little bit of the spread of it, at least in Chatterscart. Now, they admitted that would still lead to a spread of Dream Scourge, which means more death, more killing, whatever. Now, the Dark Mage offered the option of let's cut off the roots from the Adra. The result of that might kill dozens of people, 100 at most, but it will stop the Dream Scourge, at least in Chatterscart. So those are the options we were presented with in the last episode. Oh, nice. We have teleport options here. That'll help speed up. I thought we were going to have to walk the whole way. So that leaves us the options. Sorry, I'm almost done tying my shoes, everybody. Riveting content so far. That left us the ability to just basically make a decision, and we sided with the Dark Mage. So we decided, okay, we're gonna say, let's stop this from spreading, at the risk of some deaths. And I'm sure a lot of people are about to be mad at me, but the way I see it, more Dream Scourge means more people will ultimately die. Terrible decision I have to make, but I asked, hey, both of these are bad. Is there anything better? The game gave me a no, so that's the call I made. And I generally just don't trust the Empire. See, everybody here is hurt. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be mad at me. It kind of is what it is, though.
Three dozen dead of no apparent causes.
36? Oh, because they're souls, right?
Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know. Bullshit. There was always another option.
There wasn't.
Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with
yeah, I get it.
Blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me. Get out of my sight.
I understand. You know, like I do. I'm going to put one in Might. I think we talked about we're going to stair step it. So Might and then into probably like Dex Constitution. At least those two maybe resolve. But we need to make sure that we're keeping our strength up. All right, so back to the gates. We've already been there. We traveled all the way out there early on. Where though are we going? I can't zoom out, so I have to like move the map around like this. I don't see very clearly where we're going. The map readability has been, I think, maybe the single worst thing about this game. So I guess I'm gonna go run all the way out and look out the door because they can't put a fucking marker on the map to save their lives. Or at least one that's easily findable. I'm sure it's sitting there and you guys are like, you idiot, you don't see it. But like, come on, make it pop, dude. Make it clear where to go. Anyway, I'm not as grumpy as I sound right now. I'm actually in a great mood. Alright, so it's straight ahead. Now it's on the map. I just had to walk outside, I guess, first before they would populate. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to our fourth and final open zone of the game. I know that's the case because I have watched reviews and read things about it. I know there are 4 open zones. We are in our third, heading to our fourth. And then after we've kind of complete what we want to do there, you go to like a point of no return for kind of like a final story arc thing. Do we... Oh, we take that for sure. Give me health back for kills. I think for now, the other thing though to think about is how do we want to clean up? I think like all the previous maps I feel good enough about to not go back to unless something specifically makes us.
You're the monster monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
We're sorry about your brother, but it's a wonder your own schemes didn't do that sooner.
What do you have against honest businessmen? You can't fast-talk me, you fiend. I demand compensation.
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me.
Yeah, you're toast.
Don't try to play games with us. We can take you.
Last time you said that, you tried to take Tomoko the tower. For your own sake, don't do this.
Daiko, this might be a bad idea. I mean, I'm good with the blade on.
You too? That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Good.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I could...
I'll take a drink.
Well, go on, get out of here. And if we ever do meet again, well, you can forget about that discount.
So hold on, he'll still even be a merchant for me? That's kind of amazing. Although he won't speak to me. But maybe next time. What's up with your eye, dude? Are you all high? Is that the deal? What a goober. Alright, I'm excited to see what the final area even look like. I like how everybody's just laying on the ground. It was like a freaking, what do you call that? When everybody gets called, you know, up to heaven and whatnot.
We need to talk.
I keep wanting to say the word. It's not a purge.
Unleash death with a
Starts with an R.
I need to know why.
Oh my god, guys. What is that called? What's the word for when people get taken to heaven? Rapture. Yes, it's like there was a rapture. Grim spell cuts it off here.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the
What is the alternative?
What I don't understand is, yeah, it was gonna kill the same amount of people.
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu Mayu. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost.
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for us. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. That means living with our nightmares.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing.
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden, Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair.
I'm interested to, like, what's cool about this game is there's not a ton of branching decisions. Like, if you watch somebody play, I'm sorry, I gotta bring it up again, but Kingdom Come, there are gonna be missions where you can see things kind of play out in all kinds of different ways. Like, every choice matters instantly, and that's really cool. But I'm also interested in, like, the big ones in this game still, to go back and see what people did, because, like, it has more sort of direct, big branching paths, so that'll be cool to watch as well, and just see, like, oh, hey, what decision did so-and-so make, and watch that play out.
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna...
I was worried Kai was gonna leave us.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor, and I plan on hunting her like a rat.
Yeah.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but...
You know her better than any of us.
Right. Focus, people. Try not to think about how we're up against it. Threatens the entire living lands.
Yeah. Instead, think about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers.
Well, we know Lodwin's gonna be our final, if not
We have spunk and a
one of our late bosses.
And that might just be enough to find the guard.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand. With no guarantee. Still, I am determined to reach the garden.
That's just a pile of... Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid.
So it's tough odds.
Tough odds.
Marius is so annoying.
Jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed a oracle to know this won't go how you think it will. I don't know, Nimdude. I do know whatever I come up with is...
You don't have anything. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this fucking loser.
Let's just take a breath, Mari.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
Do whatever you're planning to do, but then he said, get me when it's time to go. I mean, I don't care if he leaves the party.
Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what. Whoa, let's all take a breath. It will definitely not come to that.
Well, hopefully Marius...
I don't care about him enough to keep him, so...
We have to get going if we want.
And I'm kind of trying to see if I can get him kicked out.
Far unless we look after each other.
Alright, everybody's got exclamation points. I don't really care. I'm literally not going to bother talking to him. Can we make stuff? Cave coral, we're going to stack that up however much we can make. 2 of those, which is going to cause some temptation, I think, to try to make, you know, the Brigandine, but we're going to wait. Eyes on the prize for the horse cutter. I mean, we got a lot of work to do to get this upgrade. I'm really hoping that the materials start coming faster, so we will see. Cancel. The parry branch, by the way, on my enchanting, not worth it. So I think killing an enemy, restoring half the health. Let's do it. Go ahead and get a benefit added to the sword. Because I think we also got that through an ability. Right here. So that's good. No companion abilities, I don't think, and no character abilities. So we should be ready to rock and roll. I'm going to drop Yatsley and get Giada. I think as we enter this area where I'm probably going to be under-leveled for a little bit, it's going to be crucial to have somebody who can keep me alive as I'm tanking some big old hits. Alright, but again, carrying stuff of superior or superb quality should mean we're starting to get those drops more. See, even this beetle is a notch above, holy hell, above where I'm at. So we need to hope that we're going to start seeing some of the upgrades we expect to. Eat it, baby!
Another glorious battle.
Just gonna explore everything I can. We're in exploration mode. We're in a new map, new area, new stuff. Oh, I'm encumbered because I want to break shit down. Exceptional greatsword, though. Excuse me? Hello? Is it just... Oh, it's called exceptional because it's a purple status, but I forgot. Superb is above that. So it's time to start breaking stuff down. So the Spindle Walker, successful parry versus Damage reduction against spirits. I mean, these are kind of like... Oh, it's compared to the horse cutter, though. But they both say that compared to each other. I'm tempted to say bye to that one. I'm starting to get rid of shit I don't need. Star of Unbeing. No, just not my weapon. I mean, I need the materials out of this stuff. I think the cutlass can go. As can the spear. Now for armor, we have like nothing important. Like, how are there no better armor drops? Like, we really aren't finding like blue armor. They really don't do a great job with that portion of the economy. Well, no matter what, I mean, I think I got a good amount of iron there, the living iron, but we still definitely don't have the whatever the cave plant is called. What's that one? I was used to grab my sword, that's why I was gonna whip that out and thought I was good to go, but oh shit, do we want to do this? Yeah. Cave coral, that's what it's called. And we're getting it. So it was instantly worth coming in. Gotta keep an eye out for that. I assume it's only going to be in caves, or will we start finding it in more places in
I will never complain about
a treasure map.
Rice's laundry happens again.
Oh hell yeah. Boss fight. Oh, it's a big old bug. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, yeah, so we've reached a legendary enemy. And I was about to say, I know they're gonna give him ads, because it's never as simple as you want it to be. I'm so sick of being under-leveled. At least that still works. If I get him right in the beanhole, though, he still can't tank that from me. There it is. Boy! He gone. Oh, nice. That was a bounty. That makes sense. I was like, is this just the enemy type we're going to face in here? And this is a legendary with 2 pips. So this stone beetle is stronger than the boss was.
Coming from your right.
Nice. Alright, getting cave coral, though, is going to be my key to getting upgraded. And I've got a long way to go to upgrade this horse cutter, so... Fortunately, they don't have a lot of HP. I don't know if I need to be killing these guys, but since they are of this level, I figure they'll probably give me... I mean, I would hope better drops, right? But I don't know that we will. Well, maybe the loot in this cave will be up to standard. Who's still alive? Ah, it's nice to attack like one enemy that's at the correct level. We definitely stumbled in to a tougher area to start. Okay. So we were kind of pretty much on top of our gear level when we were in Shatterscarp. Now, here in Tusk land or whatever the hell we're in, seems like that's gonna be a little bit tougher. I just want to make sure. I think we came down there. Although I do see this stuff, so I don't know if that's actually true. Excuse me. There's 2 ways out, so I just want to check everything. What?
Just a little spark. Charge it up.
What did it do? Was that door closed originally? There's so many ways to go. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to somehow break that so we can shoot it, but how? Where am I? Like, I just got so turned around from the way I got over there. Another just plain robe, huh? Okay, whatever, man. Is that the way I got over there? Must be.
Is it just me, or does it look like that volcano is burning hotter now?
How can I get up high enough to charge at that? I don't know if I can. No, I hit that. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, I didn't like that at all. And now how do I get the fuck back up, dude?
Oh, no, you don't.
So this is gonna be all bugs here, probably, huh? I gotta get more stamina, or at least more stamina regen. Oh, is that bug just parry me? It's either parrying me or it just like tanks regular hits, which is fine, I guess. All right. All right, sorry, I got an email I need to reply to, everybody. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, sorry everybody, that's rude, I know, but that's what happens when you're juggling this with work. It's got to make sure you're staying responsible, you know? Affords me opportunity to do kind of this fun stuff that I love. I think I could charge this somehow, I really I do. I'm just not getting high enough, though. Come on, man. Yeah, like I'm hitting 1 inch too low. What do they want me to do there? But I really am, I want to open this. I saw the other one too, somewhere silly. Maybe like down just above the door itself. God, Try to break the pots, get them heals, baby. Maybe it was down there somewhere? Yeah, there's one. So let's go ahead and hit that up. Which makes the locked in one in here, or wherever the hell it is, the last one. Oh shit, I don't have my girl though. Fuck. Am I gonna have to come back with her? Like, is that how this works? That's an annoying aspect of the companions. Where am I on the map? Let's just think about this. Because I did see there was a camp not far away, so we could do that if we have to. It's the only reason I should have maybe thought about keeping that gun. So, I mean, that last spot is in there. The thing I don't understand is, like, how am I going to get in there in a way that... Oh, that's not it. Wait, would that do it? No, that wouldn't do it, right? No. I don't mean to have my little baby quick sword out. I missed. All right.
We make a good squad.
Just being thorough here. All right, I am gonna go here. I'm gonna swap in Yahtzee for a second, just to go see if that what's in that spell cave matters to us. Also, I guess just to see if some of our looting led anywhere good.
God. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Party stash. I mean, I guess I should take all this just to break it down, right? Take all. Yep. And then what we're gonna do is kill it all.
Focus on something else, dear. Like...
I mean, it's just gear, you know? I gotta be careful. It can be very easy to get carried away. These aren't organized in any reasonable way. And I'm sure there's a sort button. Don't get me wrong, everybody. Alright, there's that. Did I take armor out, or was there no armor in there? No. Yep, okay. We took literally everything. Alright, so now, at the crafting station, just for the sake of organization, we should start from the bottom and work our way up. So we'll craft all the tanned hide we can. We'll craft all the Stalger leather we can. Craft all the bale rock skin we can. Get all the steel chunks we can. Now the white steel chunks, you all get it. And that'll enable us to make a living chunk. Now we're gonna do the same with branches, even though we don't do wands or guns. Make some wort, which enables us to make a cave coral. Which, you know, now at least when we look at our stuff, we are holding everything we can. So for horse cutter, we are now 3 living iron chunks away. Oh, baby. But again, that's just from the second pip. We got to upgrade this thing twice to even get to be where we can make the legendary jump, which is probably going to require us to have some new Audra type we do or don't have. Like, I'm not sure how many corrupted Audra. We only have 1 of the 3 of the baby Audras, but I don't know how many corrupted Audra we have. I guess that would be in our inventory. 7. I mean, we're doing okay there. All right, everybody. Let's make the swap.
Chasing you is yourself.
Gonna drop Kai Ring Yahtzee. It's a girls' outing. I do not like not having Kai.
The love that you are, and we bless the Jabara Sanakis, and they prick us in roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We never wanted this. So many seedlings. The moon waxes from darkness. Yet still, they should have shared our love. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. Words like fire. Sleep now.
I'm gonna tell you what I think. Can't be pulling your crazy shit all the time, man. All right. I do have an open 6 slot. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to hold. All right, we're going back toward the Writhing Ruins. It's gonna be basically all we do this episode. But you know what? We're starting off in our new map, which is quite large. And we're going to be just thoroughly exploring a corner of it. Cave coral, though? Too bad that's not our limiting item. Oh, don't jump. I thought about jumping, but I don't want to jump. I'm going to jump to save time. I just don't care. For some reason, I thought I had something that just like slowly regained me base health when I was running around. Alright, Yahtzee, this is why you're here. Do your thing, chicken wing. I'm sure it's just like an annoying chest, but at this point I need all the gear, so it's worth it. Living Iron Chunk was in there though, not sure how many, but now I think we're maybe 1 or 2 away. Now how am I gonna get this last one? Can't get it from there. Can't get it from there, right? There's nowhere like up enough. Dude, what? No. Guys, I don't enjoy that at all. So we know it's there. We have no idea how to get to it. I know for a fact Shield Bash would do it. I also know it has the range, but we're just hitting the wall like an inch too low. Can I stand on like Yahtzee's shoulders? Or can I climb this thing? Or can I... Like, what are my alternatives here? Can I do some kind of like jump turn deal? See what I'm saying? Like there's no getting it. How far out here can I get? God bless, man. I hate this puzzle. Like, what am I forgetting? Is there something that will break it? Okay, great, but like now what? I guess just shoot at it? All I had to do was shoot it. I'm an idiot. I will give you that.
Charge it up.
All right. Where was the actual door? Right here, right? Yeah. All that for a purple chest. Well, is it worth it? No. Probably not. But we got our materials. Let's peep the map. What's technically our goal? Which, look, it does have a skull currently. Locate the entrance to the garden. According to the device, the way to the garden is located near the entrance to the Tusk. Look for a godless tower perched along the southeastern cliffs. So, wouldn't that be right over here? Yep. Okay. So maybe I'll kind of make my way along whatever we can define as being the southern border. And we'll just try to hug that the whole way. First things first, though, we came in right here, right? Like, so I think we just want that perspective of where we are. Somewhere over there is my treasure, by the way. Do we care about that? Treasure maps. It's not that one. I thought it was one of these. Is it this one? Well, the one I'm thinking of, I don't have. It's definitely not that. Status tracked. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't think they even track those anyway. Well, all right. If I can't find it, I'm not gonna hold it. Oh, that's Dawn Shore specifically. No. I never found the totem there. There it is. Okay, I see how that's organized. So somewhere along a high cliff to the left of that. I think it's that. I think we go get it right now. We also need to be on the lookout for side
Does
quests.
this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore.
What's going on here is Pargrunen business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here. Strange that you think we'd care about your opinion.
Oh.
And you assholes need to feed us.
There's no food. We bear.
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. I'd starve myself for my dinner. You want anything else?
Fine. Anything. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Alright. Fair enough. I don't give a shit. I did want to go along the southern border first, just to kind of determine our boundaries, and then I want to circle back to go up toward that treasure chest. So I think that's kind of how I'll go about this. That's our main path I think we'll want to do. We've already been to that camp right there. But I like to define sort of, hey, where are the actual edges of the map? Because sometimes it can be hard to see. Looks like we've done a lot of this already. Alright, yeah, I don't want to go any further until we go get our treasure. Gotta keep my eye out for the coral. People always be shooting. People be shooting. Got him. Side quest.
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you? Are you? By Nandru? Are you the Adira envoy? I think I know already. Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's that good coin that you were here on a trade mission. Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful. Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us. Wanting to offer us nice meat.
And he just offered this from the goodness of his heart?
Anyway. I would. It might make the Tusks bearable again. Rare ore, incredible metalwork. Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solus by now, but it didn't. I don't play guessing game. They left along the main road. In the convoy, there was a dwarven woman. Gillian, I'd like very much to know she's okay.
Okay.
Yes, but what I'd like most is to just know she's safe. That's not the point. The point is her convoy is missing, and I just want to know everything's alright. It's not love, it's, well, maybe the start of love. Thank you, Envoy.
Alright, we gotta find the dwarven lady's lover. We can do that. It's on our way to our treasure chest anyway, that's why I know we can do it. Get the Tom Cruise hands pumping. Alright, we're at 40 minutes, so probably the treasure chest, maybe the caravan. Alright, not bad. I wouldn't mind some Giada loving, but by loving I mean like heals, you know what I'm saying? Everybody calm down. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Why is it opening all the areas I don't want to be in? Cure for Rage we'll worry about in a second. High up cliff, looking at it, with the long part coming out to the right. I don't know if we're high enough, are we? Sure doesn't feel like it. Where's like a cliff's edge? I wonder if they show one on the map at all? Maybe over here somewhere? But we definitely need to be like near a fully true cliff's edge. Well, first we'll take care of this. Such a big fan of the fact that lockpicking is just a limitation of resources and not like a skill thing you need to do. Because doing that in Kingdom Come, the lockpicking is so tedious. Okay. Next camp, I believe we'll be able to do the horse cutter. We've been picking up a lot of living iron. We're definitely getting the the goods, so to speak. All right, there's a flag. I feel like maybe that was in our picture. Oh, maybe not. Cliff's edge, rock here, over here. There's some here. Not sure where that like little thing would be. Maybe right there. We definitely want like a cliff's edge. Maybe we gotta be closer, like up there. I'm gonna keep looking though.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Is that you? Yep, getting our side quests.
What are you doing here? The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarps. Used to be it was occupied by out. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salos steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths of the Zarps used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly. They started turning it into one of their villages, even ripped up the crops planting. There are some Balgrunin living in the wastelands out here. If someone got rid of the Zarps, they might be able to shelter here.
We can do that.
It's up to you if you would.
See a camp, so we'll be able to check our resources, power up, so hopefully we can start doing a little more damage and deal with the 2-pit people. Do you by any chance sell upgrade materials? Oh, it's you loser.
He can't still be mad about.
Yes.
coming.
Oh, he won't sell to us. Love that. Genuinely fun. Oh, this is the camp. Might as well do it. Oh, fucking enchanter, priest, loser. No. Definitely starting to feel the armor limitations. So maybe I should tick it up also, but I would just think like that's not the way. Who's catching me on fire and why? Cut it out. What's the guy with the fire arrows? Shocking. We are tracking the treasure, but wait, is it claiming the treasure is here? Or is it because home for outcasts? Okay, I gotta do it like all along the way, but we've done one, I think. Almost. We've done one. Who still wants to fight us? Oh, this guy. I was like, this one feels done. Well, they're not calling it done though, are they? I can't do all that right now. I do want to go upgrade the sword, and I want to come back and continue the treasure search. And then we can do that side quest. I think that's probably where we'll wrap up, but I want to find the treasure. Because I know we're standing here, and if I don't just do it, it ain't gonna happen. Alright, so we are officially good on horse cutter up. Next horse cutter needs 16 living iron and 5 coral to get to the top of the superb level. Brigandine also needs cave coral. So cave coral is currently our main bottleneck, but we'll get there. God, another dream.
The sulphur skull. Rushy stern. East of treachery smells you. A sword for a settlement. The rose today. Thorn tomorrow. Betrayals. A hidden strike. A bond.
Huh.
Your hands known this? Oak. Everlasting. A certain spring, the storm blows up. What good is a vow if it trust? We have learned much.
Dream of dandelions with 2 heads. That's not the kind of dream I'm looking for. Alright, where's our like castle thing? There. Alright. So let's go straight over this way in the hopes that we can look back up at it and find that treasure. Alright, we should be hitting harder. So these are 3 pip enemies. And I only have a 2 pip sword. But we're doing a good, you know, charge just getting a quarter of the way through the health. Whoa! Too much charge. They gotta know, right? Like, it's too much. There we go. Just gotta crit your way through their shields. I was really mostly doing that though in the hopes we'd get materials. I really gotta check bodies, about to say, because a lot of them are dropping cave coral, and that is a extremely important commodity right now. That and living iron. We are decidedly too close. Right, like, yeah, you can't even, it's not even the right vantage point. So we gotta go back a little, for sure. Down here? Nope, not a good enough vantage point at in any way. Here, maybe we're starting to get somewhere. Let's take a look at our map again. I know this is not the most riveting thing, but these treasure maps. So we're a little more centered in this photo, and there's kind of like a little treasure down on your side there. So I'd say it looks like maybe it should be back with this stuff somehow. Or is there like a lower layer? No. In a second here, I'll Google it just to make sure we're not missing something dumb. It looks like we found it though. We found our treasure. Treasure. Now, how much living iron did that give me? Just one? Yep. Well, you know what? We need it. We need it. Okay. So now I said we'd finish up the Zorip one. We'll worry about the missing Adirian caravan later because it's going to be on our way. So I think we'll go and cut through all that. Why did I do that? And that'll be the end of the episode because we're here at 50 minutes already. So I think by the time we cut through all these camps, that's going to be us, you know? And we've done one, right? Like, oh, I should make that the mission, just to be clear, though. Defeat the Zarips. I also gotta make sure I loot them. Otherwise, what are we doing here, you know? Materials are our #1 need. At least ahead of pressing on toward the main story, gotta have at least our weapon at legendary, and I'd say probably our armor as well. We might be able to buy it, you know. I imagine when we find the garden. Oh, freaking Christ. The priests, man. Hate them. Alright, you're gonna get a bump, so you stop what you're doing. Stop making my teammates work futile. And I'm gonna loot your body, and then I'm gonna kill your boss. Okay. Hey, Yodsley, if you want to get your ass up here, we're doing stuff. Got it. The greater ones are too strong. Well, he disappeared before I could charge him, so I wasted that ability. I need a crit on this guy. There we go. So he spins up the babies. Like the game of Jezball. How'd I forget? Okay. Next. We gotta loot everything though. Did I loot everything already? Primal rock, I wish it was iron. Or cave coral. Getting a lot of bad food though, you know, that I can eat to heal me up in dicey situations. We'll also pick up weapons because we can break them down and then convert them up. Excuse me, everybody. You gotta loot everything. Pretty much everything has value. That part of the economy is good. Being able to use the smaller items to craft them together to make bigger ones is good sometimes, bad in others, because it's bad because you can't simultaneously upgrade things because it's hard to justify not taking something to its Jesus to its max. Oh my word. Nope. Gray bear. What kind of bear is that? Oh, come on now. Take that. 1,000 damage swings. Gotta like that. Got a living iron chunk, so we're at 2 there. I think I needed 16. Great. But again, that's why breaking down some of the smaller items is good. We can put 4 together, whatever it is, to craft one. We'll get every chest we see along the way. We're gonna get there. Are you kidding me right now? Can't just let me steal from you in peace? It's disrespectful, for one. Just want to play some drums. Return to the scout, because we've done it, right? So should I first, though, explore all this? Like, just make sure there's nothing cool happening? Or at least any cave coral growing around? Great. Good jumps. Bent farmhouse key. Was that a door I couldn't open until now? I like that because I never would have paid attention to it till I got the key. The key's yellow, grabs your attention. Grabbing the cool items. And I was gonna say there's got to be something better than that, right? But I'd like to see a chest that's red or yellow, though. You know what I mean? I like it. We got rewarded. And we'll go back to the scout. Let him know that we took care of everything, and then we should be good for this episode, and then teeing up the next one where we'll kind of run around and let's just see, like, are there tons of side quests like floating around? They usually show them to you, but it seems like on this map they kind of make you discover them first, which is fine with me. We're running around talking to everybody we see. That's how we roll anyway. We're gonna uncover the whole map. I do like when you kind of have a base from it, from running around doing side quests or bounties or whatever, but I don't even know where the town actually is.
You dealt with the Zarabs. I didn't. Your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here.
Thank you, sir. And I think that'll do it for us in this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And if you want to get notified as those come out, go ahead and hit that notification bell. We got new content on the channel every single day. And lastly, leave a comment down below. We want to hear what you're playing. What do you think of Avowed if you're playing this one? Make recommendations to us. Building a community around games is like why we do this. It's more important to us than the games themselves. So can't wait to talk with you guys down there. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.